Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be sharing some very useful tips and tricks to help you progress faster and easier in Roblox The Forge. It can be quite tedious to level up and farm money, so if you're new, it can be quite challenging to grind. But don't worry, this video has you covered. I will cover things for beginners and even mid to end game players can do. So without further ado, let's start with the first tip. The first tip is something every beginner should know, and it's quite simple. Now, I'm gonna sound like your mom nagging you to do your chores and clean your room, but this is an absolute crucial part in leveling up. And yes, I mean, do your quests. Or at least pick up every quest you can get, and especially your main quests from NPCs like Sensei Moro or Captain Rowan. Why? These quests give a ton of EXP, and if you are just starting out, it will boost your levels by 4 to 5 early on. And oftentimes you'll find that about 90% of quests you can get in game literally just require you to play the game, kill enemies, mine rocks, and obtain certain ores. You don't really have to go out of your way to do any extra steps, just play. So don't make the mistake of mindlessly playing the game without picking up the quests. It's free EXP going to waste, and when you pick it up later, you'll find that you probably could have already finished the quest with everything you did. Moving on to my next tip, and this is one of the most important tips. If you're a beginner, listen up. Never sell your ores the greedy see. This dude is a scammer. Instead, head to the forge and dump all of your ores you want to sell into crafting armor, specifically heavy armor. Because heavy armor can almost triple your ores selling value. And depending on how much ore you put, you could get a rarer piece, which will just skyrocket your profit to the moon. Now you should know that you could also forge weapons instead. The Colossal Greatsword, for example, can also triple your selling value. But for the same amount of ores, you could get heavy armor instead, and any piece of heavy armor is worth a ton. Unlike weapons, where if you get anything other than a Colossal Greatsword and you put more than 30 ores, it's just not that worth it. You still profit, but not by a ton than if you just sold to greedy K. So make sure, if you are farming money, always make armor. And just to prove my point, look at how much this armor is worth. See, much more than whatever greedy K was offering earlier. Now moving on, this is more for mid-game or in-game players, but beginners can follow along too. But if you have an extra race slot, get the Goblin race. Why? Because of its passive, which gives a 12% discount to all your purchases. This is basically a free discount on everything you buy. It makes everything in the game much cheaper. Potions, pickaxes, incanting, or applying runes to your equipment. It does wonders, especially if you're tight on money. You can save a ton of cash just using this race, and who knows, this might be the meta for saving money. Right now, it's the only way in the game to get discounts on stuff you buy, so I would recommend filling your extra slot with Goblin. It's not too hard to get either, since it's only a rare race. Besides that, this race gives a 15% speed boost, so you can travel in between places faster if you main a slower race. Just switch to Goblin for the speed boost, and then switch back to your main race later. Very useful. Now this last tip isn't very helpful if you are in-game, but for new players it's very good. And I don't see this being mentioned a ton, but claim your index rewards. Every time you do something, achieve a new or kill a new enemy, break a new rock, you get a reward in the index. Claim that reward. There's a quick and easy way to earn EXP. Some rewards go up to thousands of EXP, so do not neglect your index. Besides that, it's also worth to mention that the index gives a breakdown of everything you need to know, so it's very useful. That's all for this video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Did you find anything useful? If so, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Really helps.